Hello, Stampers. It's good to see you. Sorry I couldn't do a Facebook Live because I don't have that many people in my group. My goodness. But we'll find a way to get together. We will. But for now, let's just do this. I wanted to show you some things from the mini catalog that I've been having a really good time with. One of them happens to be this right here. I'm talking about this 3D embossing folder called Traditional, what is it called? Traditional 3D embossing wreath. Okay, so I don't know if you can see how incredibly amazing this is, but woohoo! There's so much detail, and I think it's gorgeous just like this. But I want to just mess around with it for a little bit. So remember how much fun we all had when we were playing around with the 3D embossing folder? Well, what if we just messed around with this too? What would happen? I wonder. So what if I took this pecan pie? Wait, it's Sadle Brown. Did I say pecan pie? I'm so sorry. Anyway, and just like went over the top of it. Now, on the other one, we kind of did this side where it was debossed. I'm going to do this side where it's up above. I'm going to go over everything. Maybe I should have done this last. Well, we'll find out. Maybe I'll do it last. Then we took a little old olive. No, let's take some serious, what do we call this? Coastal Cabana. I know you're thinking, but that's blue. Well, okay. Yeah, it's green blue. And it's also my favorite color, maybe. I don't know. One of them. And then if we took some old olive. Now, just take a look here for a second. You can see where it's like the Coastal Cabana looks really dark because it had the Sadle Brown underneath it. I think that's kind of cool that it makes it this dark green. The brown plus the blue makes it dark green. Anyway, and why stop there? Just go a little bit over it and just kind of see what happens with this color. And what if we took a little shaded spruce and did it very lightly? Now remember, shaded spruce, this is a pretty good, well, it's spruce. How much more Christmassy color can you get, right? It's kind of all over the place. And you're thinking, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And you may be right. But as long as you've made it, you might as well just, might as well keep going. That's what I say. What could we do with this? Well, maybe what we could do with it is add a bunch of stuff to it. So you'll remember how much I love those pines that we talked about. I made a different card with the pines. Let's see, where is it? So check out the video where I made this simple thing with both the pine set and also the scenes set. And what if we put this on pecan pie and then we put this on, I don't know what color this is. I think it's garden green. And then we added just a bunch of stuff like a circle from the stuff that looks like it's wood. The paper that looks like it's wood. And maybe this earthen toned metallic stuff. And then we threw on some of this weird weave stuff from the fall set. And then this is also from the Pines set. Oh gosh, I love that set. And this is also from the Pines set in Coastal Cabana. And oh my goodness, my favorite thing from the Pines set is this little pine cone. And then we put a Borma swishes on there. And it's still ugly maybe, but it has character. It has so much stuff on it. Now, if you don't want to be quite that crazy, you probably don't want to be quite that crazy, you could do this in a really simple, elegant green. You see, oh, again, look how beautiful that is. Just, oh my goodness. It has so much character. Anyway, and then just a 2-inch circle here. And then maybe move over the earthen tone metallic little snowflake here that I made with the pines set. Where is that pines set? Anyway, and then maybe just threw this on top. and you have just something really elegant and beautiful. We might be able to throw in something else here. I shouldn't go too crazy. Anyway, elegant, yeah. Or you could just do it white on white, and that would be breathtaking. But whatever it is, have some fun, because what a fun set. Another thing I wanted to show you from the catalog that I thought was really great. Oh, by the way, I've got to show you. The tradition of Christmas sweets is really great. The Christmas greenery one, I haven't had a whole lot of time to play with, but I can't wait to. And then you get these beautiful, sparkly, flat thingies. That means you can put it through the mail, which is a big plus. You get this beautiful ribbon right here that I don't know where that is, but it's really pretty. And then you get these. Get this stamp set, and then this stamp. Oh no, that's the wrong stamp set. Doggone it. You get this. These are beautiful, and these things will fit beautifully right here. So it's, if you wanted to go big, you could get the whole suite. If you want to go small, get this. Get this beautiful, beautiful wreath. That's something great. Anyway, moving on, we have look at all those tags you could make with this that we looked at. We have the Jolly Delivery, and I do have that stamp set right here, thank heaven. The Jolly Delivery stamp set. This is just a lot of fun. I love the colors because it reminds me of my childhood and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and all the good stuff from my childhood Christmas. I've used some of these, and they've just come clean when I washed them, so that's good. We made these at our last get-together. They took about 2 seconds. My downline probably thought I was being cheap, but I just thought they were really cute, and I love anything you can fit a Ghirardelli chocolate square in, don't you? One of the things it comes with happen to be these really good looking framelits, and the big one, of course, is what makes this little box. You might think you need a whole bunch for it, but you don't. You just need half a sheet of paper. And then it comes with ways to make a heart and a star. And you just have to take one of these strange looking little framelits and put it into this. Let me turn it the right way. Put the notches into the notched holes. Make sure you get it in the right place. And then maybe even tape it down. And then you're going to have a way to close it up, because this notch here with the circles, I use the star one, will make a little way to close this so it's secure. And then right here, this is just the paper that comes with it. Let me put this away because I don't want to lose any of my little pieces. They're too small and too useful. Anyway, the paper right here, it's coming, I promise. The paper right here comes with all these little pokey outy thingies you can just easily pull out like this. And it comes with 2 pages of it, if I'm right, I think. At least one of them. And I like to put them right into one of my extra holders like this. I usually put my dies right into my stamp sets like this. And so they don't, so I have a bunch of these left over is what I'm trying to tell you. And I like to use them to put things like this in, or paper, small pieces of paper. But look at this gorgeous paper. And one of the nice things about this set, is it like this right here was in my, it's one of the framelits. It goes right over this. And then I have this really old piece of washi tape from like 5,000 Halloweens ago. You can just put it down like that. It'll hold it as you're putting it through the machine, and then you get something that looks like that. And if you're too lazy to even do something that simple, which I often am, then you can, again, just use some of these and stick them up with one of the, some little dots, those hexagon thingies. Let's see, where is my other one? I can't find it. Well, I better put this away before I lose it. Pardon me for a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. Tell yourself a joke. All right. So I really like this as well. I think it's a lot of fun. And I hope you have fun with something, whatever you choose this holiday season to make for other people. Speaking of making things for other people, I had to show you this very, very old artifact from millions of years ago from Stampin' Up. I can't remember where I got this, but I think it might have been, I don't know, through Stampin' Up. But I made this, I actually had a class on this, I remember, and we made a little card holder. It just says cards. This is one of my favorite alphabets that I still have. And I made this for my mother-in-law, who has been gone now for quite a while. And I found this at the back of a bookshelf of theirs. I don't think my father-in-law is going to be using it. But I wanted to show you some of the things I had made from so long ago. They are very, very simple. This was made with a roller. Remember those rollers we used to carry? And then just a really simple Christmas stamp on the top. I remember this one if you're really old and have done this forever. This is one I think I got from a little card exchange. This one as well. Very cute. Stampin' Up is big into those trucks. These are so old. It's just, she's put other ones in here too that I did not make. I didn't make this one, for instance, but maybe this will bring back some fun memories for you from your time with Stampin' Up. But however long you've been with it, or however long you've been, oh, here's the other one. Here we go. However long you've been with it, I hope you've been having a lot of fun. I know I have, and I'm really grateful for all the friends that I've met through Stampin' Up and through just stamping in general. And if you've been with it for a long time, you'll even remember this very old punch that I sometimes sneak in, even though we can't buy it anymore. Well, happy stamping, my friends. I hope to talk with you soon, and I hope your family and you are blessed in the next couple of days in some wonderful way. Bye-bye.